A mountain town dims its lights. A group watches from 8,000 feet, silent, breathless, the carnage below like a distant dying fire. Hunter sits near a fogged window, mask over his face, tracing patterns on glass. Outside, flags flutter on lines between mountaintop communities. Silent semaphore communication. Will sorts through scavenged supplies. One oxygen filter left. He stares at it. Will opens a box. Empty. He closes his eyes. Breathes deeply. A broken asphalt path winds down into fog-choked forest. The trio, Will, Nina, Katie, walk slowly. Rifles up. Nina checks a handheld compass. Red glow pulses faster. They move faster. Something rustles in the trees. Silence. They vanish into the mist. Snow falls. Trees bend. The group runs toward a rusted ski lift. Nina's compass glows hot. She yanks it away as it shorts. Behind them, a blur of motion, then a crack. A reaper slides into view like a predator on ice. Katie sprints into a shed. Sparks erupt. Lift cables twitch. The machinery groans to life. Chairs sway. Will grabs Nina and hauls her onto a seat. The reaper leaps. Tendrils lash out, nearly grabbing a boot. Will raises the grenade launcher. Fires. Boom. One of the towers detonates. Steel and snow rain down. The reaper vanishes into the black night. Fire crackles. Shadows dance across wooden walls. Nina stares at a diagram scrawled on the wall. A reaper silhouette, annotated. Will watches the fire, clutching a torn photo of Tara. Outside, wind howls like something alive. Shafts of light barely cut through dust and darkness. Compass dead. Only the soft drip of water. The group descends past a welded hatch, twisted and sealed shut. Something moves in the dark. The reaper drops silently behind them. A tendril stabs forward, impales Katie through the chest. Will turns, frozen, blood in the lantern light. Chaos. Will fires. Nina pulls him away. They run, slipping on gravel and rusted rail. The reaper follows, impossibly fast, crawling along the ceiling. They reach a vertical shaft. Will jumps, climbing. The reaper swipes, misses. A falling beam knocks it down. They escape into daylight. Will and Nina move down hallways, flashlights scanning overturned beds. The air is thick with mold and dust, oxygen tanks loaded into packs. The reaper appears from the ceiling vent. Will throws a cart, distraction, fires at a canister, explosion. The hallway erupts in fire and smoke. Through flames, the reaper staggers, still alive but dazed. Nina kicks open a door. They vanish into the snow. Blueprints, shattered machines, blood-streaked desks. A reaper smashes through the wall. Nina hides behind overturned lab equipment. Will drives a battered pickup. Oxygen filters in the passenger seat. Reapers appear, sprinting alongside, claws scraping the road. One jumps, crashes into the cab. Will veers, crash. The truck flips, smashes against a tree. Will crawls out, bloodied, starts running. Behind him, two reapers gain ground. No compass, no weapons left. He slips, snow, rock. The edge of the tree line is visible ahead, the safety zone. Will stumbles. Reapers corner him. A shot echoes. One reaper's chest bursts open. Another shot. The second explodes mid-leap. Smoke clears. Nina stands atop a ridge, rifle lowering. Her coat flaps in the wind. The rising sun casts gold light on reaper remains, burning wires, scorched alien alloy. On a peak above the refuge, Nina hoists a black flag. A white reaper skull hand-painted over crossed tools. Through binoculars, other flags rise in the distance. Mountaintop to mountaintop. A new signal. Resistance. Will and Nina stand together. A telescope points skyward. 3 green meteorites streak into the upper atmosphere. They do not burn. They slow. They hover.